Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We are on week 17. The Packers are 10-5. We're 9-6. And here it is. The Packers must lose, and we must take this game against the Redskins in Washington, and we will take over the division. But there is a fight for that second seed, and there is a tie. If we win, we can take over that second seed, stay ahead of the Panthers, and go on with a bye week. This is a big week. We will be playing our starters, and the Redskins are trying to play the spoilers against the second seed. And here we go as Robbie Gold kicks it. Fulton is going to get it about 3 yards deep. He's going to be first hit at the 18, fall forward to the 20. So out will come none other than Ryan Fitzpatrick. There is an injury to the starter here in Washington, that being Kirk Cousins. So we're going to see Fitzpatrick start out giving it to Riddick on the right side, and he has a small game. Look at this offense. Moses, Cleveland, Kelsey, Sharif, and Fragel on the line. Out wide, Doxson, Deshaun Jackson, Stephen Burson will be the tight end. And here we go, play action. Fitzpatrick looking, going over the middle, is going to find Doxson. Doxson's going to break a tackle to the 40. One man to beat here. Amos will track him down at about the 20, marked down at the 21. 35-yard catch out of the pistol, play action, set up a screen. And he's going to throw it deep here, away from the screen, double coverage, but out of the back of the end zone. So look at the Bears defense. Hicks, Goldman, and Fontenot on the line. The linebackers will be McPhee, Floyd with Lentz and Trevathan in the middle. In the secondary, it's going to be Fuller, Macklin, and Jones Forte and Amos. So here we go, bunch set, quick throw over the middle to Deshaun Jackson, second and 10, and that will make it a third and manageable 4. Out of the pistol, Fitzpatrick. The blitz is picked up, gives to Burson, and Burson will drag Jones Forte into the end zone. That's his first career touchdown there. As we go to the kickoff, and Grant will take that out of bounds at the 25. We see Jay Cutler possibly playing in his last regular season NFL game with the Bears. Let's see what comes off in this offseason. But he's got a job to do here. Jeffrey in motion, looking. Cutler, blitz in his face. Alshon Jeffrey going to take this from the left side to the 36 on a first down. Dropping back, Cutler looking. Blitz is picked up, a pressure from behind. Fires on the right side. It's Alshon Jeffrey again. Big hit. Able to hold on the football. It's really the Bears offense. Roy, Whitehair, Grissal, Long, and Day. Out wide, White and Jeffrey. Jace Amaro, the tight end. Langford in the backfield. Dropping back, Cutler looking. Blitz is not picked up there. Cutler's hit and incomplete. The Redskins defense, Baker, Lett, and Murphy on the line. Murphy had that pressure last possession. Smith, Kerrigan, Covington, and Minter, the linebackers. Out wide, Josh Norman, Breland, Jefferson, and Sua Cravens. So dropping back, Cutler looking, 3rd and 5. He's going to be taken down by Baker. And again with that pressure at the line. And here's Riddick up the middle after that punt. A gain of maybe 1. Riddick again hit at the line of scrimmage. That's Hicks with the first hit, cleaned up by Trevathan, losing 1. Going to be a play action. Fitzpatrick, pressure in his face, he throws, and that's Wayne Lentz with the pressure. So after that 3 and out, starting for the 10. Cutler looking, fires on the left side. That's Alshon Jeffrey with the first down at 23, giving the Bears offense some room. Quick throw on the left side. That's Alshon Jeffrey again. This is his 4th pass to him in this game. So play action. Cutler, he throws. That big blitz gets home and incomplete. 3rd and 1. Dropping back. Another blitz by the Redskins. Quick throw over to Kenny Stills. He's got in the middle of the field and then some as he gets to the 45. Kenny Stills been a safety valve so far, but set up a screen. Kevin White taken down. Just no one picking up Breland. Dropping back. Looking. Blitz is picked up, but this is almost picked off there. It looks like by Breland. 3rd and 11. Play action. Looking downfield. Cutler He's going to go deep. He has one-on-one, but it is knocked down by Josh Norman playing smart football. He saw it in the air, and he reacted. Here's a punt by O'Donnell. It's going to hit at about the 10. Take a favorable bounce at the 5 and keep on rolling to the 1. So we will see Kirkpatrick give it to Riddick, and Riddick is taken down quickly. Only a gain of 1. In his own end zone, Riddick's going to get this one, and he'll get some room to the 9. It is a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun. Looking, he's going to give it to Riddick. Riddick has the first down and a couple more to 12, and that will give this offense some more space to work with. I formation tied on the left side, Riddick up the middle, and he will be brought down at the 19 by Amos. Drop back Fitzpatrick. Blitz by the Bears, and out to Burson in the flash. Jones Forte with the tackle, 3rd and 3. Doxson in motion, hand off to Riddick. Riddick taken down by Purnell and McPhee, and that's another punt back to the Bears. Langford gets this one up the middle. That's a good block there by Gersau for a first down to the 46. Play action. Cutler looking. Thrown and batted back into his face. Dropping back. Looking. Hit as he throws. Langford's got this one out of bounds, and they give him 1. Dropping back. Cutler. Pressure up the middle. He'll be taken down and sacked by Covington at the 3 and out. Kirkpatrick going over the middle of the Burson. Burson stood up and taken down by Macklin. On 2nd and 1, it's going to be a keeper there for Fitzpatrick and nowhere to go as the Bears hold on to their lines. 3rd and 2. Give it to Riddick. Riddick is hit immediately out of that draw there by Floyd. So after another 3 and out here, no team really pulling away here. The Redskins are up by 7. After that gain of 1, Cutler dropping back, looking. He's going to go over to Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills working on the right side to the 38. Make a 3rd manageable 1. Cutler dropping back, looking. Has some space. Finds Kenny Stills. Just soft zone underbelly there in between the corner and the safety. First down. Out of the shotgun. Give it to Langford. Langford's got a couple blocks as he follows long to the 38. Out of the shotgun, dropping back. Cutler looking, pressure, one-on-one on the outside, and that is knocked down and away from Alshon Jeffrey by Breland. So 3rd and 1, Langford up the middle. He'll be taken down quickly by Murphy, but he will have the first down at the 36. Working into the 2nd quarter is Cutler looking. He throws and incomplete, and we will have a 3rd and 7. Cutler dropping back, pressure in his face, up the middle. He throws again. Incomplete. Baker on the pressure, and we'll see Robbie Gold. He's going to put it up straight to the uprights, and good as the Bears finally on the board. That'll be a 7-3 game. So 1st and 10. Riddick up the middle, hit by, it looks like Trevathan, and that'll be a gain of 3. Blitz by the Bears is picked up, but just nothing downfield. Fitzpatrick throws it away. 3rd and 7. Bears blitz again, still on the right side. And Garcon will have the first down to the 30 and a couple more as he bails this Redskins offense out of another 3 and out. Out of the pistol, going to be a quarterback keeper here as Fitzpatrick is hit immediately by Lentz. Falls forward for only 1. Another pistol formation, play action. Looking, set up a screen and thrown out of bounds over the receiver's head. 3rd and 9. Man in motion in the backfield, play action. Looking. Throwing on the left side, and that is to Deshaun Jackson. It's a good play there. First down. Dropping back. Fitzpatrick, he throws. It's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be picked up by Friggle. Friggle's going to try to advance. Maybe only gets it 2 yards from the spot of the fumble. That'll be a 2nd 23. Rush up the middle by Riddick is met by Callahan and Trevathan. 3rd and 24. Looking. Fitzpatrick's going to put it up to Marshall. The 3rd down back. He will get to the 47. And it will be punted back to Chicago. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking. Cutler dumps it off to Stills. Stills will get 3 out of that one. Just nowhere to go with that football. Empty backfield. Cutler moving around the pocket. Pressure in his face finally. Kenny Stills has this one on the inside slant. Working from left to right to the 37. Making some adjustments to the line. Cutler's going to give it to Langford. Langford only a gain of 3. Cutler looking, trying to set up a screen. Moving back in the pocket. Doesn't like what he sees and will throw it out of bounds. And that'll make it 3rd and 7. George in the backfield on this one. Cutler looking. He throws and taken down by Murphy. His 2nd sack of the day. His 5th of the season. So still 77-3 as Riddick goes up the middle, taken down by Floyd. As a small gain, they give him 4. Out of the shotgun, quick throw on the left side. Amos brings down the ball carrier there, 3rd and 3. Kirkpatrick going over the middle to Burson. Burson holds on to it at the 2-minute warning. Big tackle by Amos. 1st down. Bunch of receivers on the left and the right. Looking here. And it's quick throw out to Burson. Out of bounds. Gain of 3. Empty backfield again. Kirkpatrick drops back. Another quick throw out to Burson for a 1st down to the 49 of the Bears. We're under 2 minutes left to play. Shotgun again. This time is winding down. Quick throw over the middle. Doxson has this one and puts the ball on the ground. It will be recovered by Chicago, it looks like, by Macklin. And that will, of course, be challenged. And he is definitely down. Both his knee and his elbow hit the ground before the ball comes out of his arms. And that will be overturned. 2nd and 4. Drop it back. Quick throw on the left side of Burson. Burson has this one the 1st down to the Bear 33. We are under a minute to play here. 1st down again. Fitzpatrick over the middle to Pierre Garçon to the 25. They take the 1st time out. Drop it back. Fitzpatrick. Quick throw to the left side. Just miscommunication. Goes off the shoulder of Garçon. 2nd and 2. Blitz by the Bears. That'll be dumped off to Riddick. Riddick will not be able to advance the ball past the marker as he's taking out the line of scrimmage. And that will be your ball game after the field goal as they wind the clock down and into halftime. So the Bears down 10-3. They need to get this offense going or they may end up falling to a wild card seed here. So there is no turnovers in this game so far though, and I'll see you in the 2nd half. The Bears start the ball here in the 2nd half, giving it to Langford. Langford up the middle, bouncing in the outside of the left side to the 33. Skin at 8. Langford going for the screen. She's going to be thrown on the right side. Langford down the sideline. That was in front of him, the 50. The 40. Tracked down and tripped up, it looks like, by Baker from behind. And it'll be a 33-yard run after the catch. So giving it to Howard this time up the middle. And he will get back to the line of scrimmage. Howard in the backfield again. He gets this one. Hit and rushing through that tackle. Only gain of 2. Man in motion. Cutler looking over the middle. And that is Harkey, the 2nd tight end for the 1st down. Langford back in the backfield. Pressure. Cutler throwing outside. And that one cannot be held on by Harkey. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Looking. Thrown over to the right side to Langford. Langford looks like he has it to the 15. 3rd and 7. Cutler drop it back. Looking. Going the outside. That's one-on-one coverage knocked out of the way of Kenny Stills. They still only get a field goal. It's 6-10. Going over the middle to Burson. Burson on the run as he gets away from Lentz and works into Bears territory to the 47. 9 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Riddick has a good block on the outside. Amos comes down for the safety position to prevent a 1st down. It's a gain of 7. Riddick up the middle. Riddick getting away. Tracked down from behind by Callahan. That's 2 big runs there as he's brought down to 12. Marshall getting the carry this time going up the left side of the 8. That'll be 2nd and 6 out of the pistol. Riddick's getting this one. Trying to bounce it outside towards the right hash, and he's met by Callahan. 3rd and 6. A quick throw on the right side, and he had some space there for Burson as some words are exchanged between him and Jones Forte. Just an accurate throw, but maybe Burson thought he held him. So after it's 3-13, that's over to Costa, the 3rd tight end getting on the right side, and he has a 1st down. Play action, Cutler looking. He's going to put it over to Jace Amaro running the slant. There's a flag thrown at the line of scrimmage. as it's definitely a block in the back. It's going to be called on Kenny Stills. So it's coming back. 1st and 20. Give it to Langford. Langford up the middle, stopped immediately. No gain. 2nd down, looking downfield. Cutler. 1-on-1 on the outside. And that will be some pass interference between Josh Norman and Alshon Jeffrey. It'll be called on. Actually, that's Rashad Breeland out there on Alshon Jeffrey. He's called for it. So 1st down. Cutler going down the next play. Murphy, 2.5 sacks on the day. That makes it 2nd and 19 for the 38. Dropping back. Cutler, clean pockets on the right side. That's behind his intended receiver. Covington with the pick. Looked like he was going to Jace Amaro and just could not get the ball downfield. It was thrown behind the receiver. So here's Riddick. Riddick met up the middle by a sea of Bears. Loss of 1. Going back to Riddick, bouncing on the left side. Trevathan's there for a stop 32. Fitzpatrick looking. Who will find Ducks in there in the short slant route 1st down? On the pistol, play action, looking downfield. Has a man over the middle. That's Pashos. Pashos has it in the Bears territory as he just finds an underbelly of that soft zone. The 1st and 10 from the 21. Riddick gets this one. And Wayne Lentz is there to meet him in the backfield. Another shotgun here. Quick throw over the middle. And Deshaun Jackson is taken out of his hands and dropped by Macklin. So Fitzpatrick looking. Good coverage downfield. Going for the end zone. It's going to be caught. No, it will not. Jones Forte will punch it out. And it's only a field goal here for Washington. The Bears are still on this one. Langford up the middle to the 33. 2nd and 3. Give it to Langford again as he stopped short. And it will be a 3rd and 3. Dropping back. Cutler looking. A throw out of the backfield to Langford for a 1st down at the 42. As we may have one more play here in the 3rd quarter, and we do. It's going to be to Howard. Howard is going to fall forward, break into the attack of the 48. So White in movement here as Harkey gets this from the outside, close to a 1st down. They'll mark him at the 49. So 3rd and 1. Langford up the middle, hammers it. 1st down. That leading block by Grasal gives him the 1st down. So play action. Cutler hizzy throws and Breeland sitting back into zone coverage. It was telegraphed all day long and gets his 3rd interception of the season. So Jackson in motion. They're going to run on the left side and Wayne Lentz unblocked into the backfield again. Loss of 1. So making some adjustments to the line. Misdirection. Riddick up the left hash to the 40. Looks like it can be a good gain of 6. So Fitzpatrick trying to set up a screen. Doesn't like what he sees. He's rolling outside. He's going to throw it across his body. There's some contact out there. It looked like the receiver was falling down, but that's a 3 and out. Quick throw over the right side. Langford just not able to get the blocks he needs to spring free. Drop it back. Looking. Cutler taken down in his 7-step drop. That's Baker on the takedown. 3rd and 15. Dropping back. Cutler looking. Hizzy throws from behind. Incomplete. Balls bouncing around, but no one's able to come up with the football. So after that 3 and out, they're going to start a pistol quarterback keeper there. And Fitzpatrick gets nothing. 2 men in the backfield as it's thrown over the middle to Garcon on the slant route. And that will make it a 3rd and 6. Out of shotgun, Fitzpatrick looking. Bears split. Pressure's there. Hizzy throws and incomplete. That is another 3 and out. The Bears need to get something going here as Cutler's hit from behind, and that is incomplete. So drop it back. 2 tight ends set to get some help on the outside. Thrown on the right, and that's knocked out of the hands of White by Norman. There will be a holding call, and it will be on the Bears, Evan Roy. So 2nd and 18, Cutler. Play action, looking. Throwing the screen on the right side. Kevin White has this one close to the 1st marker there. A gain of 8. Play action. Cutler going down on 2nd and 13. That'll make it 3rd and 13. This will make it a 4th and 18. Looking downfield. Cutler in pressure. Kenny Stills comes up with the 1st down there. And that is a big gain there. Dropping back. Cutler looking. Pressure. And it gets to him. That's let on the sack. Second and 20. Cutler dropping back. Pressure in his face again. He throws and incomplete. They'll make it 3rd and long. Dropping back. Cutler. Blitz is picked up, but still pressure in his face and batted back down as he's taken down. So 4th and 20. Cutler needs something. He has one-on-one on the outside. Kevin White gets outside of Josh Norman down the sideline and tracked out of bounds by one of the safeties. It's a 1st and 10 from the 16, and that was just a bad press at the line. So Cutler play action thrown, touch pass, and Casa will have this touchdown, and that will be confirmed a catch in his first career touchdown reception, and the Bears will make it a 3-point game. Fitzpatrick dropping back, gonna put it out to Pashos, close to the 1st down mark to 28. Dropping back, Fitzpatrick looking, Bears pressure, he rolls outside. He throws an incomplete. It'll make it a 3rd and 1. Out of the shotgun, Riddick is stood up by Trevathan, not able to get the 1st down, 3 and out. So the man in motion, I formation, Cutler, quick throw over to Alshon Jeffrey, who's just in motion as we tick under 4 minutes left to play. Give it to Langford, right side, Langford falls across the 1st down marker. So 1st and 10, shotgun. 3 receivers set on the left side. There's a blitz by the Redskins by the corner on the right side. That's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 4. Looking, quick throw on the right side. Jace Amaro trying to fight for those extra yards for 45. They say he's inches short. White in motion. Cutler looking. Cannot get an accurate throw to Langford, and that will be incomplete. We are under 2 minutes left to play. The Bears must maintain only a field goal here as Riddick goes on the outside and stopped by Amos. The 1st time out, giving it to Riddick. Riddick taken down by Floyd after running into his own man. 3rd and 9. Another one to Riddick. Riddick, fumble. It's bounced around. It's going to be recovered by the Bears. It looks like it's going to be recovered there by Hicks. And these times have changed. So Cutler trying to at least get a tie ball game. Jace Amaro, one-on-one with a linebacker there on the outside. And that will be a 1st down as the clock keeps ticking. So Casa in motion. 3 tight ends out there. Alshon Jeffrey to the left. Quick throw on the left side. Casa has it. Casa has a speed close to a 1st down at 25. And they will say he's got it. Cutler under center. Under a minute left to play. Looking downfield. Has time. Thrown out. Alshon Jeffrey diving out. Putting the body on the line. 1st down. 7 receptions for 81 yards. So 32 seconds left. Cutler looking. Hizzy throws, and it's going to be caught by Alshon Jeffrey and taken out of bounds. Time will stop. Going I formation, play action, quick throw, and that is a throw out to the fullback Lasaki, and that is his 4th touchdown of the year. The Bears have not led until this point, take a 4-point lead. So Fitzpatrick looking. He's got 18 seconds left. He's going to be picked off by Macklin, and that will be your ball game. The Bears escape with only being ahead the last 45 seconds or so of the game. So we need some help. We need the Packers to lose so we can take over the 2nd seed. Otherwise, we're locked in the wild card seed, and we'll see who we have to place in the 1st round. Overall, though, another slow start in the 1st quarter. We only had 1 touchdown today, but we only gave up 1 touchdown. So we had 2 touchdowns today, and we only gave up 1 touchdown. The defense held us in this game where our offense was underperforming. We had some key playmakers out here with Casa and then Lasaki out of the backfield not being picked up, getting that touchdown. But the rushing defense in the 2nd half started to become lackluster. But the Redskins tried to throw the ball a lot more. As we look at our stats here, 2 takeaways from both teams. So here we go. Here are the statistics for this game. Cutler, a decent game on the day. Fitzpatrick, the same. The biggest thing, Riddick, 24 carries for 66 yards. Did have 1 fumble that allowed the Bears offense to have a very short field. Otherwise, it'd be punted, and the Bears would have had to go the distance. So Burson, 9 receptions, 94 yards, 1 touchdown. That's big there. But otherwise, just not a lot from the Bears offensively. Run defense side of the ball, Amos just all over the place. Lentz was all over the place. A lot of the sacks from that line are getting to us. And we just need to protect the quarterback. You know, 2 forced fumbles, only able to recover 1. But here are your seeds. The Seahawks, 13-3, will take the first seed in the NFC. The Steelers, 12-4, will take the first one in the AFC. The Browns, the second, and the Jaguars at 11-5 will be the third seed over in the AFC, with the Titans being the wild card. The Chiefs will then come in and take 1 spot. In the NFC, we'll go by division. So the Browns here actually are a wild card team at 12-4. They weren't able to supplant the Steelers. The Texans will be that, or the Titans rather, will be the second, actually the last seed in the division, or the conference. See the Chargers there. So we come up at 10-6 over the Packers. The strength within the division, the Packers will be put down to the first seed of, actually to the 5th seed. The Eagles take the 3rd, and it looks like the Panthers take the other spot. So we'll see the Packers and the Panthers, the Browns at the Bills, the Cowboys at the Eagles, and the Titans at the Chiefs. So going through here, Tennessee will take this one 35-28 over the Chiefs. And the Cowboys and the Eagles win 28-21. Going to the next game, we're going to see Cleveland busted out here 36-24, and we'll see the Packers come and win by 3 at the last minute. So here are this week's divisional rounds. So Titans and Steelers, Packers at Seahawks, Browns at Jaguars, and Eagles host, or actually the Eagles and the Bears. So we will host the Eagles. The Jarrell Freeman, who we traded to him, is injured and out for the remainder of the season. One of the reasons why we traded him. So Fisher will be the starter as a rookie. In 81 overall, he's playing, or at 82 overall, he's playing like an 84 with all of that confidence. But Lentz is number 2 here. McKenna will be the running back. The receivers, Matthews, Forbes, Swift, will be seeing him a lot in that slot. He's a very speedy guy, 91 speed. The tight end, Zach Ertz, long-time guy. We're going to have some issues covering him. But the offensive line is fairly young. They've been rebuilding it. Wisniewski is there to hold down one side and anchor that middle. So for the defense, Brandon Graham's a big guy. Fletcher Cox. This defense is dynamic. Michael Kendricks. We're not going to see Freeman, so we'll see Hicks and Moore. But those guys you can't sleep on either. Nigel Bradham. We got Rowan Gratz and Robinson. So there is a lot of pieces they've added in free agency. Malcolm Jenkins and Ronnie McLeod. So I'll see you guys when we go into the playoffs, the divisional round. It's the Eagles. Later, guys.